right, so we're back. It's Friday morning. We're headed out to our pool site. We're going to do the dig today, get that all done, dialed in, and probably put a little bit of, got some clay soil, so we're probably going to put some 3/4 inch rock on the bottom, compact that in with our sub base. And then we're expecting the pool Tuesday morning, so I'm not a big fan of digging a big hole and then leaving it for the weekend in case it were to rain. But we're just going to have to make some precautions and deal with that if it comes. But as of right now, we don't have any large chances of rain in the forecast between now and Tuesday. So I'm feeling pretty confident about it, but it's still not something I'm super comfortable with. So we'll dig today, we'll do the base work on Monday, get everything ready, and then the pool will arrive Tuesday morning. I'll do my best to kind of do a day by day on this video to kind of show you the process of what we're doing. So, and then we'll have a full-time lapse at the end of the project when the patio is all done. So anyway, stick around, we're gonna do some digging. Alright, so we took some time this morning, laid out our, got our lasers set up. We're actually using 2 lasers today. One is going to be, we have the Bosch Revolve 2000 and the Bosch Revolve 4000. One's going to be set up on a level axis for checking our dig, and then the other is on a 6.76 slope. That matched on the excavator as well. This bucket where I have it handy here. Access here, so we're gonna try to haul as much out of here on this small truck as we can. It's just a 1 ton, but it'll help us with not having a big pile over there. So. Got that bucket yesterday, so I don't have it set up in my system yet, so I'm going to get this on here so we can be a little bit more precise. So we're trying to dig with the laser and the Leica 2D assist set at 6.76%, which I wasn't on something right. I'm feeling like I was getting a little beat, so
I say, did you set it off that?
Set off the laser.
You set it off the laser? Oh, so you zeroed it at the laser and then went down?
Basically I enter, so it's 4'4" plus 2'2", or 4'2", right? So I put negative 8.5 off the laser, and then the slope. So I'm trying to make sure that that's correct, and we might have to double check that with. Yes. So this is saying that I need to go down a foot and a half. That doesn't seem right, but
Yeah. It seems like a lot.
yeah. So we'll
measure that, or?
well, just what I would do is use the other laser and make sure we're not getting too deep. That's why I want to kind of cross-reference. Yep. Like I said, this is our first time doing this on a slope with the laser, so I want to cross-reference it with our other laser. Make sure our math is correct. We have these pink lines all set up. These are our dig lines for each level as we're taking the slope, so we can check that as we go. We also set up that wood stick he has there. It has all of our measurements from the pink lines on it. So now I'm going to go down to. Once we have our initial cut established, it should be good from there. So. Quarter. Inch of what? High or low? Need to go down 1.3? Yeah. So this is where I'm trying to figure out the laser and the machine together, because I'm sitting back here and the laser is like this. So back here where I'm catching the laser, it's a foot deeper than there. That doesn't, but then I have to move back and I have to re-catch the laser. I can zero off of that and just dig. Not to get the grid. So what I could try to do is zero and then pick up the laser. That's where I'm trying to figure out if the math is correct on the laser part of it. Is it good up where we were? Okay. benchmark here. Right there. So I'm gonna zero that, and then put 0.
Because that means you only have to track that a 1.5 feet.
But I'm still on the 6%. I'm still on the slope, so I should be now digging to the slope. I think I'm going off the laser. All right, so I think we got this figured out. We got down to our depth we needed, and then we just I zeroed the benchmark on the panel here, set our slope. I'm going to do a little bit more digging here, and then I catch the laser and it lets me stay at that height. So basically now that I've moved, I should be staying on the same plane with the 0 benchmark. One of the things on this dig assist is I didn't get a lot of training, so I'm trying to figure out a little bit. The videos are not great for 2D. It's more focused on 3D, which I don't have that capability. The panel can do it, I just don't have the capability. But every time I'm picking up the laser, it's just keeping me on track here. So this access is kind of difficult, but we're making it work. Alright, so we just took a little lunch break, get the truck filled back up, do another load. Took one load at lunch, and had to go run and do some things, but back here to get busy digging, get this dirt out of here. Ran into a little thing before lunch that we had to check on. I'll show you that here in a second, but there's an old French drain that runs through these backyards, and I was digging down and hit gravel. So we got to figure out what the source of that was. Turns out to be an old abandoned French drain, so we're good. First I was thinking the worst. See if site one's bringing pipe on Monday, so I'll see if they have a couple caps just to keep it from us losing stuff. So I'll do one more on there, and you can take that. Can you grab that thing and pull it out, and then maybe put that other side inside of the bed so it doesn't. I need to get a new keeper pin for that. It's Friday evening, about 6 o'clock. Just wrapping up for the day. I was going to try to run a few more loads, but of course, as soon as I said it's not going to rain between now and Tuesday, there's some rain moving in. Didn't quite get done, but we should be able to finish up pretty quickly on Monday. We're kind of running out of room on our dirt pile. The access is pretty tight back there, so we tried to get as much out as we could. Took a couple more loads at the end of the day, and then we'll probably take some more Monday and then make room. We do have to try to get done with the dig and all of the gravel by the end of day Monday, so I think we're set up okay for that. But one thing on the Leica 2D grade assist, I showed us setting up 2 lasers. I think we were having some interference with the laser beams. We tried to position them so that they wouldn't interfere with each other, but we ended up having trouble reading one, and then the other was, I think the excavator was picking up both of the lasers, even though they weren't on the same sides. I'm still learning all of this system and how to use that with the laser, so I'm going to call my support guy Monday, and it could be as simple as positioning the laser correctly and where that should be positioned. And if you guys know, I might have to reach out to Dirt Ninja or somebody that can help me with setting all that up. So anyway, we're efficient. Still great to have it, and it still worked out well. So we'll get this wrapped up Monday, and see you guys then.